I wanted to change this one out. I had two AK-47 tube setups, so I'm going to change this one. Let's see here. I'll just rename this. I was just trying out different configurations, and I wanted two different types to make the AK-47 there. I like the tube on it. So let's do this. Actually, it's an M4. Let's go this width. Width tube. Fire tube. Dragon tube. That'd be a good one. Yeah, it's an incendiary device, so. Dragon tube. Alright. R1 done. Rename. Alright, so what this is I go into the M4s, you know, and you can gunsmith and mess around with these. Make adjustments as you want. Now I could go into just a regular one, but I happen to have a special setup here in the armory. I have 3 of them actually. This is just a base M4 blueprint. Shows you what it comes with, you know, just low barrel stock. So if you go back, oops, too far, to the M4s, you have some different blueprints for legendary from season 1, season 2 epic, and a season 3 epic. Let's take a look at this season 3. I have used this one before on Xbox. So if you look at how it's set up, now this is the legendary setup they have. Don't mind the colors, but it comes with, you know, flip optics. So you can go from, you know, close shots to snipe shots. That scope actually pops up. You can look underneath it and get a shot off if they're in close range. But if you got to hit somebody 200 meters away, it just pops down. And here's just some of the other configurations. Mini reflex. That's all I have unlocked on it right now. For this one, now you can add lasers. You can change your barrel out if you want. If it's open right now, I just have it on the stubby. So this is very good for close-in support. If you have to pop it up, it'd be the back optic on that, I believe, pops up, and so you can look right over the top of it. It adjusts for its position to your barrel position, and you can snipe off some decent shots from about 200 meters. I've kept people pinned down with something like this. It comes with bipods. I just don't normally use bipods. So it comes with a secondary weapon. And even these have, you know, I use hot nugget on all mine. And you can look at how it's set up. In close, gold gun, muzzle compensator, trigger action, lightweight trigger. So I could pop off double rounds just in a second. Sometimes that's all it takes is to take someone out. It's like a double tap. 13 round mag. So you got plenty of 50 caliber rounds to throw at somebody. And then I can customize it if I want. If I want to change it around a little bit. Alright, still gold, but now I got camouflage on it. You can still see the gold like this one right here. That's not too bad. I like that. Yeah, that reminds me a little more of camis I wore in Desert Storm. Not quite that amount, but it reminds me of it. So yeah, gold plated with cami. You know, other things I can do with it. Stripes. Change around a little bit. If I want to change the reticle, what do I have unlocked? Nothing. Alright. Red dot. And I have a charm I like to put on all of mine. There's a legendary one I believe I have down there. Where was it? There it is. So it's an epic. I thought I had a legendary too. I don't even know if anybody looks at these, to be honest with you, if they pick up your guns. I don't. One thing I want your gun for is to shoot you, or shoot your buddy. So yeah, class it up a little bit. All gold. But that's not the weapon I want. What I want is the Brave, but I'm going to change out. It comes with a 12 gauge, so if you're in an in-close fight, which is what this is designed for, you can double shot both your 12 gauge and your regular gun, regular rifle at the same time. But I want to change it out for incendiary. Give them something to think about. I hit him with that, I can torch up an area of about 10 square feet right next to him. If somebody's running around back and forth, I just torch the corner and catch him in the fire. That's why I'm calling it a dragon's breath. Let's customize this a little bit. First with the I can't do the radical because I don't have it. Let's see. Yeah, no optics. This is up close. What's the secondary weapon? All right. Let's change this out. Cold-blooded. Now these are all my perks. These are different ways I can change my character. Whether I can make them run, twice as fast, or gains 30%. So when I would play, say, capture the flag, I would have double time on my character, and that's what I had it set up for. So right now, cold-blooded. Quick fix. Some of these don't work for Warzone, or it only changes. Your kill streaks cost 1 cent, cost 1 less. 25% off kiosk prices for kill streaks, field upgrades, and armor plating. So yeah, it comes in handy, but it's not what I'm going to use. Ghost. What I want to be is real quiet and be able to move. Battle hardened. And an extra piece of lethal equipment. And I might even change this out, because lately I've been getting into RPGs, and RPGs and RPG, there's no way you can change it, but you can decorate them up. Yeah, I have to change the name too. Yeah, let's do that. Dragon Tube RPG. And I can change the cameo. That way if I need it quick. It just stands out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that color too. Alright, Dragon Tube back. Options, I need to rename it a little bit. Dragon Tube. Let's see here. RPG with Dragon Tube. There we go. And go all American. And this is the third one. Actually, what was this? Alright. M4A1 assault rifles. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I didn't even look at that. Alright, let's go right up here. Now, this is M13s, but it would change it all around together, so. What do they have? What do I have up there? Florin, which is a gold one, and it's a different setup. The range is different on both of these. And I've had a lot of luck with my flooring. Let's go back to this. Yeah, so just change it back. Change that out. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep the sum tags. Alright, so some of my other loadouts here. Now, sniping with an AK-47. Alright, let's change this out. Sand sweeper. Alright. And let's take a look at your optics. So I need a better optic than that. I actually like the NVGs. One of my favorite optics. No stock. Alright, so what do I have? 3 or 5? No, I have all 5. Okay. What's my under? What else do I have? Alright, Jason's on. Hey, not much. What's going on, Jason? Alright, yeah, let's try it out. Here, hold on a second. I was just going through my loadouts on Call of Duty. I was broadcasting it. Hold on a second.